Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Thomas Ingenlath, Senior Vice President, Design.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is the world premiere of the new Volvo XC60. And of course, we could take that opportunity to tell you all about the great new features, praise the new technologies, and list world firsts and world bests that we build and put into our brand new baby. But we will not. Instead, we would like to show you this. It's driftwood. We would like to talk about the beauty of this material and how it inspired us to take the art of Scandinavian design to the next level with our new masterpiece, the Volvo XC60. Driftwood is a material formed by the sea and colored by exposure to salt and the extreme temperatures of our unique geography. It is the product of time past and distances traveled. This naturally beautiful material's appeal is as timeless as nature itself. We celebrate its intrinsic beauty through expert craftsmanship. Driftwood's naturally silvered surface is an entirely new treatment that is alive with subtle colors and texture. By placing the grain of the wood in line with the direction of travel, we have created a sense of forward motion as it forms the foundation of the interior architecture. We designed a complete new interior to celebrate the beauty of this material, where the wood becomes an integral part of the architecture. As a horizontal ribbon, the wood flows from one side to the other, encapsulating the touchscreen and the air blades in a dynamic winged profile. Driftwood forms the foundation for our portrait touchscreen, with its cutting-edge interaction design that sets new standards in human-machine interface. Each and every detail celebrates its function and adds to a joyful, sensual experience. This interior is a zone of true well-being. What makes Volvo's new interior so outstanding is the masterful composition of well-resolved architecture, beautiful materials, and the very latest technology, all perfectly blended together to provide a true Scandinavian environment to make our customers feel special. The XC60 is an SUV not designed to look down on others, but to drive. So, this is what happened in Sweden. Thor's hammer shooting through the boundaries of the headlight, reaching out all the way to the grille. The unmistakable sign of the new Volvo, Thor's hammer, becoming more and more powerful. All our coming 60 cars will have a body sculptured like we introduce here today with the new XC60. It has the two tendon lines, one above each wheel muscle, and it intersects with the central soft shoulder between the doors. It is energetic, it is well-trained, and it shows sophistication and finesse. This is not a bodybuilder, this is an athlete. In the rear, we start with Volvo's iconic vertical light. And the XC60 extends them into a horizontal baseline. That way, connecting left and right and creating an enclosed loop of light. Finally, the rear gets interlocked with a solid, powerful metal belt. This is like the golden missing piece in a puzzle. You know that feeling when it magically clicks into the last remaining blank space. And every time you will close the tailgate of the XC60, it will give you this satisfying, reassuring feeling that all found a well-finished, perfect ending. Now, please welcome Håkan Samuelsson, CEO of Volvo Cars.
So, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Really nice to see you here at Geneva Motor Show for this important car launch. We are experiencing very exciting times and dynamic times at Volvo, as represented by this new great car. And our engineers and designers have done a fantastic job, I think, developing it. They have replaced a car that just had its best year ever and also was Europe's best-selling premium SUV in this size. And this is a position it has held for some time. I think the new XC60 is not only a good-looking car, it also offers an engaging and confident driving experience. This is SUV you really will love driving. But it also strengthens our safety leadership with 3 new systems based on our AutoSteer technology. And of course, additionally, it shares also all the chassis, powertrain, and infotainment features from the larger 90 cars, the big brother. We have, at the same time, made some major improvements to the center display. It has a new layout, and also on the Volvo On Call app. I'm confident that this new XC60 will also become Europe's best-selling SUV in its class, and being then a worthy successor to the first model. The XC60 is the first car out on the new 60 series, and representing then the continuation of the biggest rollout of new cars in the history of this company. And this year we are celebrating our 90th anniversary as a car company. It will be joined later this year by a brand new XC40. And these 2 cars, together with the successful XC90 already launched, will give us a new, expanded and a global range of SUV, and in this very fast growing market segment. Already today, 50% of our cars are SUVs. And with this new lineup, we will further strengthen this position. We had in 2016 another record sales year with the growth in all of our 3 regions. It was the 3rd consecutive record year, and 2017 is also foreseen being another one. But it's not just sales numbers. We also strengthened our financial position with a 66% growth, reaching a profit margin of 6%, EBIT margin. And this shows, I think, that the new products and the volume growth are also translated into an improved bottom line. And with the new XC60, we accelerate the transformation of our company. We will continue, of course, rolling out new cars, but we will also start presenting concepts to commercialize new technologies. We are determined being a major player in the key areas that will shape our future industry, such as autonomous drive and electrification. So we are especially committed to autonomous drive because safety is, of course, the core of what we do, and it will always be. And to realize autonomous drive, first we need a base car with the redundant actuating system. This is something we're developing together with the ride-hailing company Uber, and to share that effort and cost. Secondly, the control software for an autonomous driven car will be developed by Zenuity, a new joint venture established with Autoliv, which is another company with a very strong safety heritage. Zenuity has already 200 software engineers on board, and this will soon rise to 600. Third element is people. Autonomous drive must reflect the needs of consumers, and this is a reason for establishing DriveMe, the largest testing program in the world, involving real customers driving autonomous cars on real roads. The other really strategic key area for the future is electrification. We have therefore made a commitment to put 1 million electrified cars on the road till 2025. And the twin-engine powertrain will of course be available on the new XC60, and this will further extend our range of electrified cars. Our twin engines will then be complemented by a range of fully electric cars, and the first one being launched in 2019. So these are 2 examples how Volvo strive to lead the development to provide our consumers with safe, sustainable and convenient mobility. Let me now come back to our new XC60. This great car goes into production in just 7 weeks at our plants in Gothenburg, and we are already today opening the order books. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming, and let's now invite Thomas Ingenlath to join me on stage. Thank you for your attention. There you are. Happy birthday.
Thank you so much, boss.